What's up guys? It's been a minute. I'm back with another video today, and I am so excited for this one. It's Rolling Papers 2 by Wiz Khalifa. I'm going to be reacting to it. I absolutely love Wiz, and I reacted to his Hopeless Romantic project a little earlier. So you guys should go check that out. I'll leave the description down below. Yeah, I absolutely loved the first Rolling Papers album. It came out a while ago now, but I see this one is 25 songs, and just looking through the features on here real quick, I see we got Jimmy Wapo and Hardo. Jimmy Wapo, if you guys didn't know, if you're not familiar with him, he was a up-and-coming artist out of Pittsburgh, like the same area as Wiz, and he got shot and killed on the same day that X did, I'm pretty sure. So rest in peace to him. I really like some of his music. You may have heard a few songs by him. Elm Street and Elm Street 2 were both really big. He had another song with Hardo and Wiz. It was called Today. Oh, I don't know, something like that, but I absolutely loved it. But looking through the other features, they got the Moonlight, Currency, Snoop Dogg. That would be a good one. Wiz and Snoop Dogg are good together. Gucci Mane, Sway Lee. We've already heard those two though. The Real Rich with Gucci Mane and Hopeless Romantic with Sway Lee. Those are the two that I did in the earlier video. Party Next Door, that would be a good one. I'm excited. Chevy Woods and Darius Will Rich. Lil Skies, for real. I'm a big Lil Skies fan. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. And then Gin and Drugs featuring Problem. Bone Thugs and Harmony on one, The Moonlight, and Ty Dolla $ign on the last track. So definitely some good features on here. I am really excited to get into it. I don't know yet if I'm going to split it up into 2 videos because it's 25 songs, so it'll be a long one. But I guess I'll just, I'll start out, and when we get a decent amount of the way into the album, if we're making good time, I guess I'll just go all the way through it. So without further ado, guys, if you leave a like on the video, it'll let me know that you like what I'm doing here and you want me to make more content. Make sure you guys subscribe. I've had some really good feedback so far, and it's making me really happy. I'm sorry it's been a while since I posted. I've been really busy with work and everything, and it was like around that time where the 4th of July was, I was going out a lot, and I don't know, I'm excited to be back here doing this for you guys. So let's get right into it. Let's go. This is the first track. It's called Hot Now.
Through with the basics, you think it's a spaceship when I ride through. Feel like I'm on ice, we just glide. Niggas is parasites, I get pussy in a pair of off-whites. No, I want it, you can see it in my eyes. Surprised, cause I visualized it. Always knew I was the man, you just realized it. Don't need a detector, I can see the lies. I'm a different type of being, drive the type of whip your bitches like to be in. Smoke got my eyes looking Korean. Every time that I fly VIP and all of my niggas ride. Down, all else fails, I could depend on mine.
This is a great intro track.
Getting high, party of flies, Taylor gang or resign. You even come back to my crib if you ain't staying. Riding with some real niggas, know that we ain't playing.
That's Wiz. That is Wiz. I don't hear him doing that auto-tune much, but I mean, he sounds good doing it. For a second there, I thought it was Ty Dolla $ign because I know he's featured later on in the album. But no, that's definitely Wiz. I like that a lot.
To the roof, I just crash it and replace it. All my bitches bad, I don't fuck her if she basic.
Yeah.
Lot of niggas in the game, Khalifa, man, the greatest. Blowing all this money, need someone to help.
This is a playlist song. This is.
She say she love my flavor. Homie, I'm a boss, baby, I don't need no favors.
Yeah.
Got so many cars, I don't got room for my neighbors.
Yeah.
Got a bad bra, what you know me, I might take her. Fuck about a bitch, though I'm all about my paper.
Hey.
Khalifa, man, I'll stick to the core, no, I don't save her. Sucking on me good, treat me like an hour later.
Yeah. Wiz is an underrated lyricist. He's not obviously some kind of amazing lyrical god or anything, but he's really good at like sticking to a flow and rhyming on it, and maybe not giving you like really deep lyrics, but giving you quotables, like things that all the girls are going to be quoting on Twitter and Instagram and all that, and a lot like 2 Chainz does. Yeah, I love that about him. I think he's and also he's got some good vocals. The guy can sing. He can sing. Obviously, you know, he's not a Frank Ocean or anything, but he can definitely lay down a nice hook on his song, and that's one thing I love about Wiz and his music is he can really come at you rapping, you know, in the verse, and then in the chorus he can completely switch up what he's doing and throw something a lot softer or a lot more melodic at you.
Pull up and stunt. Walking in the back, we can't do the front. Real niggas pay the papers and plus. Ain't with the gang, you can't sit with us.
Nope.
Take them bitches' phones, ain't a thing, we don't trust them. Send them for the games, why they came, we don't love them. Grind every day, cause the process, I trust it. Think they the way, but
shout out Joel Embiid.
Baby, I can spend it, I don't care how much it's costing. Grinding, you'll get all this, my niggas is ballin'. I've been on my shit, cause I'm hot now. I ain't used to get it, but I got it now.
Yeah.
You can't tell me shit, tell me nothing.
You can really see how Wiz has progressed since the first Rolling Papers album, because back then, you know, he hadn't, well, he was making it, you know what I mean? I don't want to say he hadn't made it yet, because that's kind of when he was getting there. But, you know, it's really apparent at this point in his career that he's made it, you know what I mean? And he raps like that now, you know? Like, he's pulling up in the nice whips now and everything, and he's made it. He's at a point where he's happy with all the success that he's had, but he's not content. He wants to keep going, and it's making for some great music.
Rolling papers up, they're getting high.
Alright, so that was Hot Now. I loved it. I've been waiting. This album came out a few days ago, and I've been waiting to react to it. I didn't want to listen to it yet because I knew I was going to do this and try to give a video to you guys. Yeah, and I'm happy I did, because I absolutely loved that song, and I'm not going to lie, I have high expectations for the album. Like I said, we've already heard a few of them, and I'll skip over those when we get there, but I don't know, just looking at some of the names of these, I'm really excited. I see Rolling Papers 2 is the name of one of the tracks on here, so, you know, the title tracks are always good. This next one, though, the second track is called Ocean, and let's get right into it.
Got you rolling papers, minus the bullshit. Got you rolling papers, got you rolling. Can't do it average, you cool and savage. Making niggas do backflips. FaceTime my phone, you be on a jet. Roll my spliffs, send me pics every now and then. Results, but trust the process. Plus you bout your paper, ain't no nonsense.
Trust the process.
Smoke from the bong, intense. When she with you, she over it. Faded but focused, I stay posted. Hit me up.
Wiz is great at hitting different flows.
Know it's good, your chain say ocean. Put you on the finer things. Know when you see designer, you keep your composure.
Yeah.
Send a text, say she coming over. I don't have to send the car, she get her own, cause she ain't been sober. No panties on, you ain't eating those. Ron O'Neal, Curtis Mayfield. You don't know what you do to me lately.
Yeah.
I got so much love for you. Want you to know how much that I fuck with you. Oh, you don't know what you.
I was telling you on that last song, Wiz can really switch it up in like the middle of any of his songs and give you something really, really melodic for the chorus. He was just bringing a completely different flow in this song than he was in the last one, and then when he got to the chorus, he just switched it up entirely and went a whole nother direction, and I am absolutely loving it.
Only party with lame niggas at their expense. I'm talking good weed, steak and shrimp. Niggas running off with styles that they ain't invent. Try to grab a towel just to hide the scent. You smell the kush all through the vent. Go through the hallways looking innocent. I've been a gangster and a gentleman. Talk to the boss and not no middleman. Love to a real one. It's a gang thing, it's a gang.
This might be a radio song.
It's a gang thing, it's a gang thing. Don't do me like that. star too. Sled drum. Everywhere that we go, blow it by the OKK, the smoke.
That was Ocean. I really liked it too. It's kind of ironic that it was called Ocean because he was singing like he was Frank Ocean in there. Yeah, no, that one was great. And he was talking about, you know, all the things that a girl will do for him because he's got money, he's rich. Saying, what will you do to pay your rent and all that, and saying she doesn't usually drink, but she'll sip for him, and rolling up spliffs for her, and man, a spliff will put you on your ass. So that was good. That was a really good song. The third one that we're gonna get right into is called Blue Hunteds. It's the one with Jimmy Wapo and Hardo. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Any song with Jimmy is about to go really hard, so that's what I'm expecting from this one.
I get the money, young nigga get money, the money
There he is.
follow me. I get the money, young nigga get money, the money follow me.
Yeah.
I get the money is nothing, I counted and fall asleep. I get the money is nothing, I counted and fall asleep. Blue hundred, just calorie. Blue hundred, just calorie. Asleep.
Does anyone know what Blue Hunteds means? Like, I might just not be hip. I don't know, but I have no idea. I know that I think on the $100 bills there's like that blue strip. You know what I mean? I don't think that's what he's talking about. But yeah, if anyone knows, let me know down below. Don't roast me too hard, all right?
Older soldier on repeat. Chopper get the pop and make you juju on the beat.
Yeah, juju on the beat.
You talking bricks to me. Every time I get with Hardy, bitch, it's history. Yeah, I be in the kitchen, bitch, like a chemistry. Yeah, told her make a wish, bitch, like I'm Timothy. Yeah, I've been towing shit since my elementary. Yeah, I've been selling brick since my elementary. I get the money, young nigga get money, the money you follow me. Go get it. Yeah. Trap. About gang, I'm sliding out.
Okay, Hardo.
My watch ring got diamond out.
Hardo, I believe, is another Pittsburgh rapper. I've heard him on a few songs. I've never really listened to him individually, but he's had a few songs with Wiz, a few songs with Jimmy Wapo. So, you know, just because of that, I'm assuming he's from Pittsburgh. I like him from what I've heard, and if you guys would want me to react to anything by him, just let me know down in the comments and I'll get on it.
Get snatched up. I'm talking Japanese. Hardo, Jimmy G's.
Japanese. That was an album I think that he had, and there was a lot of Wiz and Jimmy Wapo on there. It might have been an album of all three of them together. I don't know. Again, don't roast me too hard, okay? I'm not hip on my Hardo, but I remember the song Today was on there. And I absolutely loved that song, and we listened to it over and over again. And I always remember seeing Japanese on the album cover. So Wiz gets the last verse. You better bring some heat right here.
I get the money and I get the money, I got it to fall asleep. I get the money and I get the money, I got it to fall asleep.
Gas, dreadhead, weed head. Gas, no sleep, don't need a bed. Gas, all my niggas team players. Gas, grind to keep my team fed.
Gas.
Every time you see me out,
Gas.
I be where the green is.
Gas.
I be where the bitches is. Copy, put some switches in. Niggas on me try to keep them up, but they copy cause a nigga different. I don't know what the ending is. Chrome all where the engine is. It is so good one time she see me and the bitch reminisce. Asking me where my feelings is. Shoot my shot and I ain't finna miss.
Yeah.
I get the money, yeah. I got the mill right in front of ya. Yeah, y'all niggas funny, yeah. I hit your bitch, then I'm done with her. Yeah.
Alright guys, that was Blue Hunteds with Jimmy Wapo and Hardo. That was another really good track. It was a lot harder than the first two. I love those three guys together. They've done some really good music. I think those two, Jimmy Wapo and Hardo bring out the best in Wiz, kind of. So that was really cool to see. We're looking at about 20 minutes right now, and I've only gotten through 3 songs, so I might end up splitting this video. But I might just do a lot of cutting, you know. But either way. All right, let's get into the next one. Number 4 is called Very Special.
Yeah. I treat you special cause you very special. I treat you special cause you very special. Will I forget you? I'm like probably never. I treat you special.
I'll see what Wiz can do, how he can go from that last song, Blue Hunteds, and just the very next track be doing this, talking about how I love you because you very special. Like, I love that about him. This is very Rolling Papers-esque, the first Rolling Papers.
Not for children. Half these niggas is wannabes. I came up different. Caught me in the clutch. Perfect time and never rush. Top floor, bring it up. Ain't the game with us, yeah. I treat you special cause you very special. I treat you special cause you very special. Will I forget you? I'm like probably never. Company, you're if you ever free. I'm never hard to reach. Baby, I've been honest. Come to weed, I smoke the bombers. Hold it down, maybe the games what you could be a part of. 2 papers. 2 rollies.
2 papers.
Roll 2. Roll 2.
Okay, guys, that was the 4th track. It was called Very Special. Not much going on there. It was a good song. Probably won't make my playlist, but I mean, if I'm just playing through the album, definitely not getting skipped. You know what I mean? Like, the song was good. It was really short, and there wasn't much going on. The beat wasn't really changing. He wasn't switching his flows up too much, but I mean, he carried his flow very nicely, and he was melodic on there. And I don't know, you know, like, that's a song for the girls. One of those slower songs. I treat you special because you're very special. Yeah, I respect it, Wiz. I respect it. This one is called Going Hard, the 5th track.
Whoa, you be going hard. You be going hard. You be going hard. You be going hard. Other bitches, they be slacking. You be on your job.
Yeah.
You be going hard. You be going hard.
Is that the flute? Is that a flute? It's really high pitched, but I think that's a flute.
You be going hard. You be going hard. You be going hard. Other bitches, they be slacking. You be on your job. You be going hard. You be going hard. Know me from the start. I'ma play my part.
Yeah.
I got no heart.
Hey.
I be going hard.
Hey.
I be blowing strong.
Yeah.
Got my money low.
Okay.
Ain't down for the situation and you can roll. Got a fat ass. How do you perform? Say she love my swag. Ask what I got on.
Yeah.
Fuck you all night. Uber in the morning. Your girl look good. You should tell her join in. You be going hard.
You should tell her join in.
You be going hard. You be going hard. See the ass underneath your skirt.
Yeah.
Smoke weed so you pass cause she need the perk. I be on alert. Grinding from the dirt. Fuck her so good. Say I come in first.
Yeah.
You just need another glass, then you getting turned. Bend it over, throw it back, put it in reverse. You be going hard. You be going hard. You be going hard. You be going hard. Other bitches, they be slacking. You be on your job. You be going hard. 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 Other bitches, they be slacking. You be on your job. You be going hard. You be going hard.
That was the 5th track, Going Hard. It was another short one. It was about 2 minutes and 6 seconds, but it was good. It was it fit a lot more in that short amount of time, I think, than the last track. I don't know. He was really going at the beat, and I liked that. The production so far on this album has been absolutely amazing, and I don't expect anything less than that on a Wiz album, but shout out to whoever gets the production credit on these. I'm not sure who it is right now, but alright, the 6th track is called Holyfield. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Real deal, Holyfield. All my niggas real, acting brand new. Why the fuck you here?
Yeah.
Real deal, Holyfield. All my niggas
Vander Holyfield?
acting brand new. Why the fuck you here? Diamonds chill. All my niggas in the field.
Was Holyfield the dude that got his ear bit by Tyson? I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was. Grind, grind. Shine, shine. He said that was the shine for real. Was that a reference to ASAP Rocky's album? You remember The Shine with Skepta? That was a good song. It was a really good song.
Holy feel, all my niggas real, acting brand new. Why the fuck you here? Real deal. Holy feel, all my niggas real, acting brand new. Why the fuck you here?
All right, that was another shorter song. It was about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it was a really good one. You know, the style of hip hop these days is trending towards the shorter songs, and I guess he's kind of getting on that. You know, the first three were a little longer, but these last three songs, Very Special, Going Hard, and Holyfield, were all short, but they were all good songs. You know, the seventh track is the title track, Rolling Papers 2. I got high hopes for this one. Let's get it. Yeah. No, he's about to give us something.
Came from the bottom, started this out with nothing, turned the fam in my squad, then turned this thing into
He just said came up from the bottom, and that reminded me. There was an old Wiz Khalifa remix to Started From the Bottom by Drake. If you haven't heard that, go listen to it. It was fire. I remember I used to listen to this one on SoundCloud. It was like, I don't know, someone had edited it, and it was like Wiz Khalifa, MGK, Drake obviously, and then someone else was on there, I forget, but it was a great song. I don't know, I love when artists do that, remix other artists' songs, you know, and kind of make them their own. It was really neat.
Getting up depending on how it's going. We only gonna get tougher. Riding, seeing people suffer. Hate turned into love. Lost some people that get here, but they watch it from up above. On the road, hardly ever home. And money caught one in the dome. Now it's hard to even pick up my phone. Leave me alone. I be in my zone. I'm getting grown, but not too grown to let my feelings show. Anything you want, you can get. You gotta build it though. I blew up quick and lost some shit, but now I'm feeling no.
So he's talking about you know, his come up and how he got famous and everything, and how it changed him, how he still kind of wants to be the same guy, but he feels like he lost part of him, I guess, and just trying to get back to what brought him to where he is in his life.
Live strong, give your all, cause a man gonna be a man and do what he gotta do, baby. This is Rolling Papers 2. This is Rolling Papers 2.
Should have done this as the outro song. Or the intro. Yeah.
All of the fame just come with the game. It's a gift and a curse when everybody know your name. How do you make $1 million and still stay the same? How do you make 100 million and still stay sane?
That's real talk. He said, how do you make $1 million and still stay the same? How do you make 100 million and still stay sane? I mean, I feel it. Obviously, I don't understand it. I'm not making that kind of pay grade, but no, I understand what he means. It's kind of a gift and a curse, like he said in that last bar. But you know, it almost prevents you from living your regular life, and it gives you like a false sense of reality. Because, I mean, you start to forget how normal people live, and I guess that's kind of what he goes through, and that's what he's talking about on this song.
We running the lane once, tired of these girls, we all fucking the same ones. I ain't giving chances no more, I already gave one.
Tired of these girls, we all fucking the same ones. You guys know that. It's like you see the same girls on rappers' Instagrams and stuff, and always going around to like these big clubs and everything that the rappers are at, and yeah, they really are sharing them.
Getting money, you better save some. Don't be afraid of mistakes, cause you gotta make some. It takes time, but the man gon' be a man and do what he gotta do, baby. This is Rolling Papers 2.
Snoop Dogg rubbed off on Wiz a little bit.
Hit the road when I get the call. Got some family members, I don't see it all. It pays off, cause a man gon' be a man and do what he gotta do, baby. This is rolling papers too.
Wiz can kind of act like the Godfather at times, and I like that. He can like really talk about real stuff. That's why I was saying that Snoop Dogg kind of rubbed off on him, because, you know, Snoop, even though he could give you some really nice verses and everything, he could also talk kind of real to you and just tell you how he's feeling and everything, and I like that about Wiz. Yeah, the title track has been very good. Alright guys, yeah, that was Rolling Papers 2, the track, number 7. I really liked it. It gave me serious Rolling Paper 1 vibes. Yeah, I liked it a lot. We're going to get right into the next track though, number 8. It's called Mr. Williams featuring The Moonlight and Currency.
Don't fear, just let me out into the moonlight.
Yeah, I think this is The Moonlight. I'm not really familiar with The Moonlight. I've heard Currency on a few songs, but I don't really know him either. So yeah, just like Jimmy Wapo and Hardo, if you guys want me to react to anything by them, let me know in the comments down below and I'll look into it.
Money safe, put it in there for a rainy day. Niggas hate, don't fuck with them anyway. I hustle too many ways to get comfortable. You know how I'm coming. Call your girls, let's get into something. Money discussions, take my time, I ain't rushing. Want someone you could trust in. Me, I'ma fuck and get up in the dust. Got work tomorrow, that's 2 of us. I feel like I can't lose. KK joints till I can't move.
Yeah.
She happy I came through. Giving rolling lessons to her crew. Smoke like I do. No lie, we the truth. So high, lead the room. Gang, gang.
Wiz is saying that he wants a girl who's gonna go out and work, you know? A girl that's not just gonna mooch off of him, but a girl that has a life of her own and is gonna go make that bread by herself.
Big money in it out, count me out. Burying sage with undisclosed amounts. They
Currency.
all over the place. Trust the fuck with the banks. I got a couple accounts. She got $1 million amount. She was born with it. She went to back to Miami for the rest of the shit. Stacked up, renegade on the Vegas strip. But she paid me for the game that I gave the bitch. A level-headed gentleman with a crazy wrist. Ball paid 30 points plus 20.
Damn, he's killing this.
I throw all my niggas in the mix, don't cuff them. Introduce my homie to the bitch if she wants some. She could come through, get done. Spend money being bitches, but I don't love one. Hustle till the cops come Ferrari, drop out, run. Pull up, hop out, call stunts, I done.
Yeah, that was a really nice feature. He was killing that. I'll have to look into Currency a little more. Okay, it's switching up. I think this song is a 2-parter. It says Mr. Williams / Where's the Love.
Diamond ring, diamond chain, diamonds on everything. Been some corners, dropping change. Hop onto a private plane.
Yeah.
Paid the cost to be the boss, and now I need some time to floss. I hear them, don't believe them, no. Paper right, just get it go. Making conversation, problems facing, not them niggas round the way. I keep a nice long jacket, no police, so I'ma blaze it. I'm taking niggas out the race, always rolling up my killing, trying to get another million in my safe.
Hey.
Say they be there when you need them, but I just don't see them with the love. And if you down for me, I'll be right there when you need me, hit me up.
Damn.
Say they be there when you need them, but I just don't see it with the love.
Alright, that was Mr. Williams / Where's the Love. I liked it a lot. It's a long song. It's a little over 6 minutes. It was really good. I love when they switch up the flow in songs like that. And we're getting near the middle of the album, so that might have been like an interlude type thing. It was really good. I liked Moonlight's part and Currency's. Moonlight is the one I'm not very familiar with, but the vocals on there were very nice. And Currency really delivered. So I'll check out both of them a little more, but we're gonna get right into number 9. It's called Penthouse, and this is the one that's featuring Snoop Dogg. You already know what kind of track this is about to be with Wiz and Snoop on it. Yeah.
Everything on a bitch, that means all on you. I rock diamonds, she rock diamonds on her collar too.
Yeah.
Ball all night like hoops. I got guys that shoot. I might drop my roof. I might light my dude. Bitches getting curved. Don't deserve my juice.
Yeah.
Police getting swerved. Don't deserve no proof.
I like this flow a lot.
Smoking in the booth. Your man need a glue. I don't respect the rules. Pushing that button P. Penthouse flow, I go up. Pushing that button P. Penthouse flow, I go up. Roll up. Nigga got drinks, I pull up.
Jumped off the Plizzane with a bad
Snoop.
bitch and her friend, man. We in the cut, she thick as fuck. P with me, so you know what's up. AOB, COD, yo BM, BDM, and DOG. She stumbled onto some grown shit. Old ass nigga with a long dick. Shamika, Tanika, Denise, and Juanita. This is a secret, so I had to sneak them. Sherry and Terry, it varies, cause Aries is airy. My deuces is juices and berries.
Yeah.
Gang, gang, get cheese. Pinpoint pop peas. Marble flow for these alligators. Now hit the P on that elevator.
Pushing that button P.
Okay, Snoop.
Penthouse flow, I go up.
He's damn near 50 years old if he's not there already. And he's still getting it.
Nigga got gas, I roll up.
Penthouse flow, I go up.
Nigga got gas, I roll up. Nigga got drinks, I pull up. Nigga got gas,
These
I
ad
roll up.
libs.
Nigga got drinks, I
These
pull
Snoop
up.
Dogg ad libs.
Yeah. So you ain't never walked on marble floor before? You ain't never laid on a pink sheet before either, huh? Take them silk panties off. You see what kind of fabric you working with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fancy shit.
Presidential penthouse suite. Overlooking the whole motherfucking city. You did?
That was Penthouse with Snoop Dogg. That was really nice. Most of these songs so far, I feel like you're gonna make a playlist for me. So, some of them are songs you can just bump around in your car. Some of them are songs you're gonna listen to when you're out at parties, like Blue Hunteds with Wapo and Hardo, and a few other ones. But overall, I'm really liking the album. The next song, number 10, is Real Rich featuring Gucci Mane. We already reacted to that one in a previous video, so like I said earlier, I'm going to leave the link in the description down below, so go check that out. And then number 11, the track after, is called Bootsy Bellows. Let's get it. Oh, this is about to be wavy. Really wavy.
Leave it to me, I'll have you twisting that weed with a G. Got too much talent just to be sitting around with weed and alcohol, that's the balance. Riding in the Benz with low mileage, working till my hands get calluses. Been a player, I established it. Whips be the fastest, chicks be the baddest, and my kush above average.
Yeah.
Legendary status in my crib like a palace. Look at me different now. Want some weed and put your niggas on. You ain't bout the paper, what you winning for? And my eyes so low, soon as I walk in, I got a joint roll, you know that I'm a sparking. Ride so slow, me and my gangsters.
Gosh, man.
I am talking like they're living, but they ain't us. Cause they swole. I won't leave you alone. They ain't going hard as us. We courtside chillin', smoking out the building. Regardless if authorities give us permission. Boss bitches, niggas
wavy.
breaking their
I told you all it
credit
would be.
card limits to try to ball with us. We in talks with those who own their own business. My spark lit, then I paint pictures. The only witnesses, nah, nigga, my gang different. Pull the bins out in the rain. Hit her once and won't even remember her name. Hella diamonds up in my chain. To say that I'm dope is an understatement, but no, I ain't underrated. Came from a place where niggas make their own way. Got some girls who fuck me, but got niggas so they don't say.
I'm not talking a lot, but I'm really messing with the song. I like it a lot. Yeah. The production has been absolutely amazing. the whole album. We're 11 songs in right now. Alright, that one was Bootsy Bellows. I really liked it. Again, it was a really wavy track. I'm just liking everything that he's throwing at us so far. Number 12, the next song though is Hopeless Romantic with Sway Lee. We already reacted to that one as well. It was in the same video as Real Rich with Gucci Mane. So go check those ones out. I'm gonna take a break right now, but I'm gonna bring it right back in just a little bit with the 13th song, Late Night Message. I'm gonna finish out the album. See you guys then. Let's go. What is up, guys? I'm back. I just realized I was like watching through that first part of the video that I made, and I realized my fan was on the entire time. So like, I don't know if you all can even hear that, but it was pissing me off when I was watching it. So sorry about that. I just turned it off. I'm gonna get right back into this one. We are on track 13, Late Night Messages. Let's get right into it. I'm loving this album so far. You still see my fan like turning up there. It just went off. Oh, okay.
Thinking about what I might do.
Yeah.
Don't know when it got into me. Probably cause you keep sending me them late night messages. Late night messages.
Late night messages.
Late night messages. Late night messages. Keep sending them. Oh, you always talking about, you know your worth.
I'm telling y'all, Wiz can sing. He can sing.
Searching around, you know what you deserve. He put you through some wild shit that ain't me. You know what I'm about, you get just what you see. Ain't got no time for discussion, trying to get into something. Shorty hitting my phone, saying she needed, she wanted. At the house all alone, ain't trying to be in the public. When I leave, say she still feel me in her stomach. She gon' tell you she loves
I like the
but she be
beat
with the
a
kids.
lot
You
in
get
this
a purpose
song.
in the message like you leaving the crib. Like the smoke when I drive, roll some weed then I dip. Before I come through, she in the bed. And once I get over to keep it going, don't stop. You show me how much you love it when you get on top. Your man's coming home, so we gon' keep the dough locked. Been
Damn.
smoking and drinking this liquor, now we both hot. Thinking about what I might do.
Damn.
Don't know when it got into me.
The girls are gonna love this song.
Probably cause you keep sending me them late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Nothing's the same. No, I'm a player, come over play. I ain't with them games. Don't even call, I'm just coming over, fresh off the plane. You gave him a try, he left your heart broke, but never again.
This is for all the girls, yeah. This is the kind of song that you're going to listen to with your girl, you know what I mean? Or, I mean, all the girls out there, you can listen to it with your guy, but this is that relationship type song, you know? He's talking about, yeah, late night messages. That's literally the name of the song, you know? I love it. I love it, Wiz.
Bet we ain't bored. Taking you up in the sky, feel like you soaring. I'm supposed to be writing songs, but I'm in my low when I'm riding around thinking about you. Thinking about what I might do.
Damn. You know who would have been nice on here is T-Pain. If he could have gotten T-Pain to do this hook, man. Late night messages. The late night messages.
Late night messages. Late night messages. Keep sending them late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Late night messages. Oh.
like this one a lot.
When I say slide, you slide. And when you say ride, I ride. Keep a bad bitch by my side. And when I say go, you go. And when you say roll, I roll. You the last one to hit my phone in my car all alone.
That was Late Night Messages. Aside from Hopeless Romantic and Real Rich, which we listened to before, and I absolutely love both of those, this might be my favorite on the album so far. You know, my favorite that we've listened to today. Yeah, if he could have gotten T-Pain on there to do the hook with him, that would have been amazing. Or like a Party Next Door, who's actually on the next song. I think either of those two guys would have been a perfect fit to be on there. But regardless, I think the song was great and I absolutely loved it. I don't know, I just like when songs are relatable, you know, and talking about stuff that you feel, even if you don't have to really like get into the lyricism and all that and like break it down. Just the songs that you feel that connection with, you know, because you like understand what he's talking about. That being said, though, the next track is Rain. It's number 14. It's with Party Next Door. Let's get it. Thought this was that all the way up, nothing can stop me. Yeah. This beat's really nice. The production has been amazing this whole album.
I'ma make it rain on you, couple $100 bills. Fucking with the real, she ain't fuck with me before, now she fucking with the real.
Yeah.
Say you wanna chill, baby, I be doing boss things in and out of town. Say I gotta go before I leave, I beat it down. Love young Khalifa cause her nigga, he a clown. Baby, I can take you out and I can show you round. Meet important people, won't you tell me how it sound? Saying when I met you, you was lost, now you found. You blow the smoke out, we in the clouds. We in the clouds.
P&D.
Because I took the banner and I can put it up. White liquor, nigga, told him I'ma put it up. Told him I'ma put it up. Big bags, getting ready to get ridiculous. Tell the way that she bags, ridiculous.
Hey. I don't know what he's saying right there, but it's lit. It's lit.
I know you like. Bitches love being caught, bitch, especially when I make it rain.
I think that's it. That was a really nice song too. I liked P&D on there. I wish Wiz would have had more. I think he kind of just had that first verse, and then we didn't really hear from him again. It went like the P&D chorus, and then a verse from him, and then the chorus again, or like a little bridge from him. I don't really know if it was a whole verse, but the song was nice. I really liked it. The next one is Karate. It's number 15 on here. Well, I think it's another one of those two-parters. It's Karate featuring Chevy Woods / Never Hesitate featuring Darius Willrich. I'm not really familiar with either of these guys, so let's see what they got.
Cup full of gin, I want her and a friend. I might fuck once, but I never ever call again. Fuck your bitch in my van, slap the shit up out your man. Fuck the police, I go ham, hit her from the back like damn.
Yeah.
How you get all that? All that OG in my joint, how you hit all that? I be always moving forward, I ain't never moving backwards.
Nope.
Natural with the talent, I don't never have to practice.
Nah.
Since we talking practice, bitch, I'm ballin' just like Iverson. My new bitch immaculate, and I'm so used to trafficking.
Hey.
I'm with the baddest bitch, and best believe I'm stabbing it. I hit her with the magic stick, my car could do a magic trick.
You can't lock me down, baby, let me live my life. Whip a 4 into a 6, cause baby,
Sounds like Gucci. I thought it was Gucci for a second. Shit.
Change that price. Tried to short me, got him on the phone.
I guess this is Chevy Woods.
Got a plane to catch, we can only fuck for 30 minutes. Say she got a man, but she say she love me when I'm in it. I'm a real nigga, scratch my tattoos when I hit it. Fuck her real good, make her call her Uber when I'm finished. That's my nigga Chef, I get to the bag. Flight came with a bed, Yo, bitch, give me head. Dancing Macarena in my watch, sipping Fago, serving Legos, baby. You know I had blocks. Ayy, motherfuck the neighbors, they was wishing that it stopped. Woo. Come to my crib and we getting an Andre, getting them Benjamins all day. No, I ain't paying attention. My charm is an artist, my chain a magician. Pouring and drinking, I'm sipping.
Damn.
One time, I'm taking, I'm finished. And my bitch bad like Dennis and Menace. I give her the bitch.
Wiz is one of the biggest rappers in the game, but he's still, in my opinion, very underrated. He's got to be. I'm not. I think he might be top 10 right now for me, honestly. I don't know. The lyricism is definitely there when he wants it to be, and whether he brings some nice lyricism or not, he's always going to make a good song. You know what I mean? Like, he can make a banger. He could make something like Late Night Messages, where it's more like for the girls, or something you can just ride to. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a nice song usually. So I love that. All right, this is the part 2 of the song. I'm guessing it's Never Hesitate with Darius Wilrich. What you got? It's like some elevator music.
Heavenly glory, she's so high, telling me stories, putting on for the G's before me. We the motherfucking gang, Army, Navy, Air Force.
I love the R&B beat.
Airborne, getting comfortable's what I'm here for. Confidence in my approach, the fans wanna hear more. Therefore, I built this so believe that I'ma stand on a foundation that's real. Smoking on with beer, just want to do the bit. Destroy your enemy, just gotta break the image.
Okay. Yeah, see, Darius Wilrich, I guess he's more of a R&B type singer, and like I was just saying with the R&B style beat, I really like having him on here with it. I really like songs, I guess, where you have someone like Wiz who is going to give you like some nice lyrics, but then at the same time you have a really catchy hook that's sung by someone who has a nice voice like this. Darius Wilrich, I like you so far, man.
When I'm afraid and don't understand what to do.
Got your nigga emotional, going through his feelings. Never fit in, but always managed to get my dividends. We at the crib, bring your friends, I can show you how I live. Say you wanna fuck, but it depends. I met her at Pins, leave him in the wind, hardly call him again. Swedish bitch, call her Harley Quinn. Nigga, your squad hardly win. I could just send out one call, them hoes falling in. They cheering for the kid, cause I'm ballin'. Winter, spring, summer, fall, I just want it all. Got a joint roll for each and every one of y'all. All my clothes is recent, all my hoes is decent. Can't join us or beat us.
Alright guys, that was Karate with Chevy Woods, and then Never Hesitate with Darius Wilrich. I really liked both of them. Never Hesitate was definitely more R&B. Karate was more of like, hip-hop rap. I really liked them. Darius Wilrich was nice on the song. Alright, the next song we got, number 16, it's For Real, FRFR, with Lil Skies, my guy. Let's get it. I'm excited for this song. Oh, you know what? Before we even get into it, I think I saw, I didn't really listen to it, but I know that he posted a little snippet on his Snapchat story. It was just like 10 seconds or whatever, and he was he was singing along to his part in this. It looked good. It definitely did. So, I mean, that's all I've heard of it is like the 10-second little snip, but I'm excited.
Yeah. Nigga for real. My niggas is real for real.
Yeah.
I'm in the field for real.
Hey.
I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal.
This is such a good beat for Lil Skies.
Roll with the paper, see them lames later. Can't save her. Her nigga stepped out, now she saying what she really think. Rolling up pounds of dank. Open accounts no matter where we at. Smoking there and back. Eyes barely open, I never smoking. Hit it once and she choked 2 Ks. That means it's potent.
Yeah.
My niggas is real for real.
Yeah.
I'm in the field for real.
Yeah.
I'm about my check for real. I'm about my respect for real. My diamonds are crystal clear.
They clear.
I'm shining from ear to ear.
I'm shining from ear to ear. Stand my ground, I ain't showing no fear.
No.
I came them up like the top of the stairs. These niggas hate cause they cannot compare. Aw shit, I'm in the crowd with the mosh
shit.
I hit the stage and it show tits. I'm in the game, I can't forfeit. Honestly, I'ma make more hits. Hop in the coupe and I swerve in the latest. She gave me top because I am the greatest. I stayed the same and then came out of changes. You wanna know what it's like to be famous? Rolling up weed in public. Skies be all of that fuck shit. I'm ballin' bitch like I got buckets. And they hate cause we stunt like nothing.
Lil Skies is one of the best rappers coming up. Him, YBN Corday, he's really good. I don't know, you have a few, X was up there, man, but you have, obviously you have guys like Trippy, you know, who are going to make bangers, and you're gonna listen to them at parties and stuff. But as far as like sonic and musically goes, these guys like Lil Skies are great, man, and I absolutely love listening to them.
My niggas trap for real. Running again. You speak of me, put big homie in front of my name. For every one of you lames, y'all ain't original niggas, they all sound the same. I stay ballin', money like a faucet. It stay running, I can't call it.
Oh, hey.
I'm with bosses. Nigga for real.
Yeah, money like a faucet, keep running.
I'm in the field for real. I'm about my check for real.
Yeah.
I'm about my respect for real.
Yup.
My diamonds are crystal clear.
Hey.
I'm shining from ear to ear.
Hey. That was For Real with Lil Skies. I thought the song was really good. Another playlist one for me. Like a lot of these are. I told you guys I'm a big Wiz fan. I'm a big Skies fan. So, alright, we're going to get to the next one. It's King, number 17 on the album. This is a long album. There are 25 songs. He honestly could have done like a side A and side B, kind of like Drake did with Scorpion. Because there are a lot of slower R&B type songs on here, but there are also, you know, harder ones. Yeah, he definitely could have done side A and side B. I would have absolutely loved that. And it would have been, I could have done, you know, like 2 separate reactions to it, and that would have been cool. But, all right, let's go.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a king. I fly overseas. Grind for the cheese. I grind for the paper. I rock for my team. And anywhere I go, I roll up the weed. She rollin' with me. Because I'm a king. Ain't no debating.
It's catchy. Wiz is just catchy.
Go hard no matter what the case is. Hands down, one of the fans' favorite. Not the one to play with. Rich Young, now really tripping on being famous. Taylor Gang, Kane the Thing, Tamers. 100 million on my brain. Groupies fuck me cause of my chain. When I leave, just my name and the shit that I did for my gang.
Alright guys, that was King. It was a good song. It's another one of those that, you know, if you're just going through the album, you're gonna listen to. Not too much special for me, but I did like it, and I don't know, probably won't be on the playlist, but it's a good song. I mean, did you all expect all 25 songs to make the playlist? Come on. I mean, come on. But it's alright. Number 18. The next one is Gin and Drugs featuring Problem. I don't really know Problem either, so let's get it. Okay.
Up in this bitch and we all faded. Fuck by the bitch, no we don't save her. Nothing to a boss, do my own thing. It's money of a house, no I'm no stranger. One more bounce, we got.
I thought I heard a Gin and Juice sample for a second, but I don't think so. I was wrong, I think, but let me know, because I mean it might be in there, but
one more bounce, we got more ounces. One more bounce, we got more ounces.
Gin and drugs, gin and drugs.
Only on gin and them drugs. I walked in the club without gin and them dog. I'm not kidding when I tell you if you came with your bitch, then it's the end of my car. First start the ending, let's start from the beginning with a young nigga from the bird. Smoking weed, getting money, fuck what you heard. No, they hate cause I'm flyer than I ever been. High off of medicine, bitch better ass fat. I'll probably let her in. Fall so fucking hard, I need a letterman. Know a couple niggas that I'm better than. getting pussy, I don't sweat it. Order money cause I get it. This nigga bitch grab my shit, then I jet it.
This bitch and we all faded. Fuck by the bitch, no we don't save her. Nothing to a boss, do my own thing. It's money over house, no I'm no stranger. More bounce, we got more ounces.
Baby, it's fuck day. Who wanna bang? Even though I had some right before I came. It's lit out, girl. You ain't fucking what you here for. Got at least 3 zips raw already. We just brought another job with him. Gin and drugs got me feeling like a car hit him around 6 a.m. once I hit my den. Didn't have a rubber, so she got to feel this skin. Money stacks stay high, bruh. This don't bend. What's up with your friend? Biatch. Feeling like Mitch when the light hit him. Married to the money, let the rice hit him. What?
Up in this bitch and we all faded. Fuck by the bitch, no we don't save her.
That was Gin and Drugs featuring Problem. I liked Problem on there. I don't really know him, but I liked him. I see that a lot of the features on here that I didn't really know, like Problem, and then Darius Woolrich, Chevy Woods. Who else were there? There were a few earlier on. Oh yeah, The Moonlight and Currency. I'm really liking them. Like, he's having some nice features on here. So there are only a few more though. Bone Thugs and Harmony, that's gonna be good. You already know that's gonna be good. And then The Moonlight's on here 2 more times, followed by Ty Dolla $ign on the last song. But we're going to number 19 out of 25 here. This is the 420 freestyle. I wonder if this is gonna be like an interlude type thing, like a short one. Mike Will on this one.
I was posted on the block with a big ass joint. Police everywhere, so we stay on point. Money in my hand, pocket stay on swollen. If you ever ask a question, nigga, we don't know. Don't be talking to me crazy if you ain't about drama. And don't even be hit my phone if it ain't about commas. I'ma ride every day for my gang with no problem. And if a nigga want beef, we fillet him and chop him. I get high every day. You can say I'm a doctor. Got my niggas out the streets. You can say I'm a prophet. Got my mind on my money. I'm just focused and honest. If a nigga talk crazy, then we leaving them tarnished. Yeah, my crib in the hills, but I came from the bottom. I ain't worried about the meals, cause I already got them. Fucked up fucking money that I need an accountant. I'm so big, you don't see me, you just reading about it. If you coming at the gang, then you need to reroute it. Wanna know how I maintain, what the secrets stay solid. Niggas wanting, and when it's said and done, them hoes switch sides on you.
Alright, that was the 420 freestyle. It was nice. It was set up like a freestyle, you know. It didn't really have a hook or a bridge or anything. It was just kind of him flowing on the beat for a while. It was a pretty long song. I mean, just for, you know, to be like one long verse, essentially. It was about 3 minutes and 10, 15 seconds. Yeah, I liked it. It was good. Flex Wiz. That's what it is. Number 20, the next song is Be Okay.
My bad, I came in and fell straight asleep.
This is another one of those R&B type beats. I don't know if he's gonna come in on it and like start singing or anything, but this is another one that's kind of Rolling Papers-esque, you know, that first Rolling Papers.
It was 2009, and I was just getting home off tour, doing hella shows for my fans. And I could tell that everybody want more, ain't never wait for nobody. We kicked through that front door and always did our own thing. Can't tell you niggas what the front for. We bought cones and stuff more. Past girls, you cuffed yours. Spend nights on the airplane, going too hard, like what for? And all I did was make time, but I ain't take none for myself. Just doing shit for everybody else. I ain't hardly even by myself. Family tell me slow down.
He's talking about like the pressure he feels, I guess, to you know, keep putting out music and everything, and like saying he doesn't want to let people down and all that. And so, well, not even that. He's saying that if he doesn't put music out, people are going to feel let down. He's not saying that that's something he's scared of happening. He's just talking, you know, he's just stating facts really about how people who, you know, get real rich and they find their success, they're expected to continue succeeding and continue releasing all kinds of new content, new music and everything, or they've fallen off or something, you know. And I guess, I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on someone, and he's really talking about that.
Giving rules to you lames, be the one that's holding you down. Try to count you out, it's a shame, and that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
But as long as I got my family and my niggas, everything will be okay. Be okay, be okay. Be okay, be okay. And that's fucked up. But as long as I got my family and my niggas, everything will be okay. Be okay, be okay. Yeah. Be okay, be okay. It was 2014, and I was about to go on tour.
Oh, okay, so he's taking us each verse is a different year. He was talking about 2009, how his life was, and then now he's talking about 2014 and what was going on in that little era in his lifetime.
Was all up in my face, saying that you want more, and I was getting tired of front of you. Seemed like you loved it. I remember all of the subjects that we would argue about day and night. Do the best that I can, no matter what, I can't make it right. When you said you felt single, I remember like it was yesterday. How the fuck you hold me down when you ain't take my last name? I tried hard to move past things, came home, ain't shit changed. Had to make a hard decision, let you go. It's time to do what's best for me. We went to Colorado, we was there for your friend's wedding. I was trying to hold it together, but I felt like we were ending up.
Is he talking about Amber Rose?
Came home, ain't shit changed. Had to make a hard decision, let you go. It's time to do what's.
He was talking about how you won't take my last name, and then he was saying, you know, had to let you go, had to let things change. I think he is. I mean, I might be wrong, I might be, but I think this song might be about Amber Rose.
For me, we went to Colorado, we was there for your friend's wedding. I was trying to hold it together, but I felt like we were ending. I remember the beginning, but this ain't nowhere close to that. Seen some shit you didn't like, said some shit that wasn't facts. Never thought about getting back by putting your business out, but in the end you made it seem like I ain't the one who held you down, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Alright, that was Be Okay. There was a lot to take in that song. At the beginning, he was talking about his life back in 2009. And yes, he was talking about him being young and, you know, doing things that a young person does and not really worrying as much about love and all that. But then you fast forward to 2014, and he's been with this girl for a while. I believe it's Amber Rose that he's talking about. And he... you know, he sounded like he was hurt when he knew things were about to end. Because even if, you know, you and someone that you love are falling apart, that doesn't mean that you stop loving them. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, I feel for him, and I really like that he opened up about this on a song. Yeah, it was really good. He was trying to express, I think, that no matter what happens, like no matter what the outcome is, you're going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like even if you lose someone that you really mess with, you're going to make it through it, and your life's going to be okay. You still got your family, you still got the people that love you and all that. So I like that. I like that song a lot. Be Okay. It's the 20th song on here. Next, it's On You is the name of the song. It's the 21st song on here. Let's get it.
Make it to the top and you gon' keep going, because the game don't stop. If you always stay 10 toes, you ain't gon' flop. Lot of doors will get closed, but ain't gon' lock.
Right here, he's just saying be real and you're gonna make it, you know? Be yourself, stay true to yourself, stay true to the people around you, your friends and your family, keep them close, keep your circle tight, and you're going to make it, you know? You can find success.
Things to change, it's a newer game. Niggas will talk but won't do the same. Plus they all broke, I see through the fame. Invest in yourself like you do the change. Can't blame anyone. It's on you.
It's on you. Don't blame anyone but yourself.
Keep on going. LA to Miami, Atlanta to Houston, New York. Do what you gotta do. For now it makes you feel important.
Yeah.
You could be in the room with bosses, won't even absorb it. Cause you too busy living out what you see portrait. All the things you involved with are just the smallest problems. I ain't gonna need a pardon, and I'm just being honest. You need to take some time to yourself and think about it. Grow up from being childish.
I like this song a lot. I think the title of the song, It's On You, is a very good description, because he's really talking about how your success is dictated by you alone. You know, obviously there are going to be obstacles and things that you have to overcome, and there are going to be people who try to bring you down, but at the end of the day, it is on you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to find success, you got to get past everything. You got to be mentally strong and get through it, and not make excuses, you know? Don't let anyone prevent you from getting where you want to be. Alright, that was It's On You. I pretty much gave you guys my thoughts on it already. I really liked the song. It was a bit slower, you know. It honestly, it'll probably make a playlist for me, but not something that I'm going to, you know, play when I'm hanging out with my guys or whatever. Like, it's going to be something that I'll just, like, chill when I'm at the house listening to. The next song, 22, is called Reach for the Stars. It's featuring Bone Thugs and Harmony. I haven't heard Bone Thugs in a while, man, so I hope this one is good. I hope it is. Let's go. Yeah. Bone Thugs. This is a good fit for Bone Thugs.
My path been clear, the bottom been there. My plate gon' share. My grind took years.
Yeah.
I faced my fears. I passed my peers. I switched them gears. They in the rear. Going hard, ain't no stopping.
This is kind of a continuation of that last song, I feel like.
Niggas talk crazy, gon' ride on him. Niggas turn they back. Then they wanna be on your side again. Nigga keep it G like alphabet. We ain't trying to be on the
Go for the
ground.
gusto, we wanna rap my much more. I'ma get mine, it's always been cut though. 10 toes to the ground, I must blow all the way up, but I do this for us though.
Yeah.
Whatever you set your mind to, you can do that, do that. On the grind full time, I shine, cause I put in my work, nigga, true that, true that.
Yeah, the last song, It's On You, I feel like was kind of he was saying that not to make excuses, you know? He was saying that don't let other people bring you down. And then in this song, Reach for the Stars, while he's like kind of staying on the same topic, he's not talking about like the outside obstacles and stuff. He's just saying, you know, keep your circle tight and reach for the stars. You know, he's saying don't be afraid to have these high aspirations, because you are more than capable of obtaining them.
Reach for the stars. Why not go Mars? We go way too hard. Y'all niggas still in cars. With the galaxy R's. Taking these seconds, they gravity. To the bottom, they constantly grabbing me. Let them know straight face. Y'all niggas can't fuck with Crane. But I'm on a brand new wave. And I'm knowing these niggas beneath me. Keep it beneath me, man. Keeping the heat, these niggas is creeping. I gotta keep the thing.
It's that thuggish, ruggish flow. Just like I keep my gun on me, I keep my hustle on. I know when I work the night wrong. Tell me I better take a cut and I be gone. Currency, I finna reach for the stars, but don't you hurry me. Currently, the future of this music starts to worry me. That's all y'all, all y'all, all y'all. Cannabis sativa, it was Khalifa, y'all.
Man. The one thing that I could do without this song is that twinkle, twinkle in the background. Like, it just comes up every now and then, but I don't think it needed to be there. The song is really good, though. Overall, the song as a whole is great. I love Bone Thugs on here.
That click and that clack don't stop. What's that drug I cooking in the kitchen? How many pounds a day? Maybe a few keys a yay. Y'all heard what they sound like they say. Y'all fuck around, they don't play. Here day it's a special occasion. Here day it's a celebration. Here day a brand new creation. Here they got a brand new hater. Rewind. You can get it, stay minded and never give in to it. Speaking to existence, put more weight on the best like lift, relentless. Do the most. Never close, I never think lose. Let's just do it. And if it comes wrong, do it. Stand in my way, and I'ma show how we do it. Don't touch no play, no conscience, leave them a clueless. I do this, forgets the goal need. I say that's foolish. Robo out on the road, better than me, then prove it.
Wow. Love that Wiz did this. I think it was kind of a way for him to pay homage, even, you know, to Bone Thugs and Harmony and all they've done. It does seem like they've had an influence on his music in a way. And I like that he had them on here on this album, and they were able to do a great song together. Playlist for sure. Playlist for sure. The next song, number 23, we got All of a Sudden. There are only 3 songs left. All of a Sudden right here. This one is featuring the Moonlight again. The next 2 are. The next 2 songs. Let's get it. It's like that elevator music again. Been vibing in the elevator, but you still be in the elevator. This guy sounds like P&D.
I'ma spark it. Oh, no time, I ain't gonna waste it. Hey, my time, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Hey, slow it down, we love making. Hey, speed it up, say that's your favorite. Say something good to me. 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 I got just what you need. We gon' drink and roll the weed. Ain't gon' fall in love with me. That's just how it's supposed to be.
Okay, Wiz. I'm telling you, this definitely could have been like a side A, side B, like hip hop and then R&B type album, because half of these songs have been slower, you know. I do like, though, the difference between this and Scorpion is on Scorpion, since it was side A, side B, it was like you had all of the faster upbeat tracks early on, and then the whole second half of the album was kind of slow, you know. And I guess that's why Wiz didn't do that, is because by doing this, just making it one long album, he's able to, you know, have like a few songs that are kind of bouncy and upbeat, and then slow it down for a second, and then bring it back, so you don't like get bored while you're listening. You know what I mean? That's just an observation. I really like that. Yeah, this is shaping up to be an absolutely great album. Obviously, you know, this is my first listen through, so I'm not sure how I'm going to end up feeling about it yet. But Rolling Papers, the first one, absolutely loved, and this one I think is living up to it. So.
Now you up in my room, doing what grown people do. You want me on you. Hit me up when we're through, and say something good to me. 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 Girl, why you acting? Goddamn, you attracting.
Yeah.
All the attention, you make a good impression. I see the moon in your eyes.
I see the moon in your eyes. His name is the Moonlight, so if he's looking at her and she's looking back at him, he sees himself in her eyes. I think that was a little double entendre there. That, and he actually sees the moonlight, you know, because they're laying there in bed at night. I caught that. I caught that.
All of a sudden, you go out of sight. All of a sudden, you go out of sight.
All right, guys, that was All of a Sudden with the Moonlight. I really like that song. I think it was kind of talking about how, you know, when you're with a girl, things can kind of change up all of a sudden, you know, like you can be thinking that you really like this girl, and then all of a sudden, you know, something happens and you just got to move on from that situation. And Wiz was saying, say something good to me, you know, because, I mean, sometimes you are with someone because you just need to hear something good, you know? I mean, not obviously in a relationship, because in a relationship you're in it for a lot more reasons than that. But some night when you're out, you might go home with someone just because you want to hear something good. You know what I mean? So, all right. The next song also with the Moonlight is Homework. It's 24. We only have 2 songs left on the album. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is extremely Party Next Door. It almost sounds like Nav a little bit. I don't know, like I think he can carry a melody a little bit better. I definitely like Nav. I'm not trying to like bash Nav or anything. But yeah, this guy sounds kind of like a mix between P&D and Nav, if you're asking me. So.
Every time I shoot, I'm like a rose and it goes in. Thought I'd take a shot on you, but girl, you were not chosen.
Got all her papers rolled. Used to be backwoods, now it's cones. Fuck a DM, I'm sliding.
The beat is going crazy in this song.
Pics to my phone, do like that, I'm well known, but still be hella low. On point, your friends ain't gotta know. Don't go telling them about my stroke. She might wanna find out. Ain't nothing new, this happens all the time. Pressure.
Don't go telling your friends about my stroke, because she might want to find out.
On the Reddit team, run my own machine. They ain't coming close, that's why you putting on your clothes and rushing out the door when it's over. Nowhere near sober, niggas say need closure. I just throw another pound your way and hope next time I see you, you know how to roll. Ganger ain't nothing at all.
Never be my wife, not me. I'm a brother. When I roll the dice, you see I double up. Every time I shoot, I'm like a rose and it
Goes in.
Thought I'd take a shot on you, but girl, you were
Chosen. Alright guys, that was Homework, featuring the Moonlight. I really liked it. It was it went a little harder, I think, than the last song, the one right before that with the Moonlight. So I really like that he's kind of versatile, along with Wiz, you know. I like that they're doing like a few different styles of music together. That's cool. The last song, I can't believe we're already all the way through this. Well, I have been recording for quite a while, so. But the last song is Something New with Ty Dolla $ign, and let's get right into it. I'm ready. I love Ty Dolla $ign.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving, since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something, oh.
God damn, you know who I am. Tried to be on the low, but you ain't slow. Keep my shirt open, eyes low. Get a lot of paper, I know, but you ain't into that. You like real facts. Like if you show love, you gon' get it back. Gon' rap to that pussy like, we can go and get a private room. We could fuck for one night and God jump the broom. Say your nigga chill.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving, since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something, oh.
Every song Ty Dolla $ign has ever been in is wavy. He's just like, I don't know, he's a really wavy kind of vocalist, and I love that. I think that people know that too, you know, and if they have a beat that they want to use for an album, for a song that's that has like a wavy vibe like that, they're calling up Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that has that kind of music, because you can really listen to anything by Ty Dolla $ign and just kind of bounce, kind of groove to it, you know. Yeah, I love him. That's why he's a great feature guy. La di da di da, slob on me now. That guy. That's what it reminded me of.
Baby, come give me something, oh.
Try and kick it with a nigga like,
Baby, come give me something, oh.
That Wiz laugh. We really haven't heard that on this album until now. Something wrong. Alright, that was the last song. It was called Something New, and I think that's very fitting because a lot of the stuff on this album was new for Wiz. I really like that. He's experimenting, you know. That's a big kind of trend this year. I think Drake really experimented with Scorpion and A$AP Rocky with Testing, and now this with Rolling Papers too. I love that he was kind of sticking to what he knew, but also he was, you know, spicing it up a little bit. And I don't know. I think it was different, and it was good. It was really good. Overall, I loved the album. I'm definitely gonna, you know, be listening to it some more, and maybe I'll end up giving like a final thoughts video on it in a few weeks or a month or so. You guys just let me know what you want. This was a great way to kick off the week. I have a few more videos already planned that I'm going to be recording, you know, later on this week. I'm excited to share with you guys. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Your favorite songs, songs that maybe you thought didn't do it for you. And yeah, just let me know. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content from me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Let's go. I'm out.